Hi guys, welcome to Office Blokes React. I'm Office Bloke Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Daz.
Collectively we're two of the Office Blokes.
Yeah.
He's gone again, hasn't he?
It's the £1.50's bounced.
Yeah, he's had enough. We had to pay him off. It cost £1.50 to get rid of him. If you'd like to apply to be the third Office Bloke, or Blokette,
send
or
pics.
Sheila, or send pics to Daz's DMs.
To officebloke@gmail.com.
No, Mike's on holiday at the moment. He will be back soon. Don't worry about it. Right, Seinfeld. I think we do Best of Kramer?
We did.
And I've never watched Seinfeld. I've just seen takes on it.
Right.
Like Always Sunny in Philadelphia did like a little skit that was Seinfeld, I think.
Yeah.
And I know the baseline and stuff.
What it is with Seinfeld is when we did the Best of Kramer, I didn't know you two. I'd never seen it.
No.
I thought it was a given that everyone's seen it.
Yeah.
I just assumed it was one of them because, like I say, when I lived in America, it was the top show on TV, and it was I religiously watched it. It was funny.
I don't remember it being on over here.
Yeah, and I kind of want you and Mike to get into it, to watch it, because I know you'd like it. It is funny. And this guy here, the Best of Newman, for me, Newman wasn't in it enough.
Right. Okay.
He was a character where he was class. He was just brilliant.
Yeah.
A great character he played, and the guy who plays, I don't know the guy's name who plays him, but he was brilliant.
Yeah.
If anyone's perfect for a role, it's him for that role.
I'm just surprised it's not. I don't see it on TV here all the time, because the amount of times I've watched like King of Queens, they were all in my head a second ago and they've all gone.
He's a stand-up comedian as well, you know.
I know. But there's loads of them. Frasier.
This knocks it all out. It beats all them
but
miles
like
better.
those kind of huge sitcoms found their way over here.
Yeah.
And like I'd eat breakfast every day watching Frasier.
Yeah.
And I just never saw Seinfeld. Maybe it was too expensive.
So a lot of this might go over your head then, because you don't know who Newman is, but it's basically in the show he's a mailman. And it's just, let's get into it and watch it. But for me, he's hysterical.
Fair enough. Well, Seinfeld, Best of Newman then. Let's do it. Is that him?
Yeah.
What are you guys doing here?
We're getting vasectomies.
Why?
I'm doing it for you.
Do we own Bermuda?
No, it belongs to the British.
Lucky Krauts. I'm sorry to bother.
You just call the British Kraus.
He's just one of them. He's just like the part he plays, for me, he just wasn't in it enough though. But like I say, he was hysterical. He just pops up with like little one-liners, and that's what Seinfeld was anyway.
Right.
There's loads of like little one-liners in there.
I've seen him on things.
Yeah.
I don't know what though. I can't
he's done
place
loads
him.
of stuff.
Looks like a thumb there as well.
He's funny though. That's brilliant. That.
But I'm a U.S. postal worker, and my mail truck was just ambushed by a band of backwoods mail-hating survivalists. Hello, Jerry. May I come in?
What do you want?
Nothing. Shipping us a rickshaw. I can't miss.
Yes, it can.
We'll start out with one, and then when it catches on, we're going to have a whole fleet.
It's the romance of the handsome cab without the guilt or dander of the equine. Something happened that changed us in a very deep and profound way from that day forward.
What was it?
He spit on us. And I screamed out, I'm it!
Then I turned and the spit ricocheted off him and it hit me. You see, my dear, all certified mail is registered, but registered mail is not necessarily certified.
Listen to you talk about mail all day.
Anything you wish. I'll tell you a little secret about zip codes. They're meaningless.
They got you too!
This is awful. I'm not Newman. What took you so long?
What do you think they'll do to us?
Don't worry about a thing. In 20 minutes, that place will be swarming with mailmen. We'll be back on the street by lunch. I see many dogs on my mail route. I'll bet there's not one type of mutt or mongrel I haven't run across. If you ask me, they have no business living amongst us. Vile, useless...
Now that's true. Of course nobody needs mail. What do you think you're so clever figuring that one out? But you don't know the half of what goes on here. So just walk away, Kramer. I beg of you.
How I've waited for this moment.
I don't know if that's a part of it. The scam. They had a scam where they'd, you get 5 cents to return a can or a bottle or whatever. Yeah. He was running the mail route, so across country. So he'd say like, if you buy it and you get it like, in California, you could get it 5 cents back. So we're collecting on the bottom, put them on the mail truck to go to. Back to what's it? It was.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was a part of it, but it's like I say, a lot of it's going to go over your head because you don't know the character or
when it's quite quick clips without the context. It's hard, but then I've also chuckled and seen the humour in a couple of them.
But I want you to get into Seinfeld and so like. Then when you get into it, you realise what these are. These characters were showing about because they are very funny.
Is it on anything over here?
It will be. You'll find it.
Yeah, I'll have a look.
But alas, my heart belongs to another man's wife, and I have given the coat to her.
All right, we're done here.
For I am in love with Svetlana, and I don't care if the whole world knows, except for Silvio, who would throw me out of the apartment where I would be dancing on the sidewalk.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, you're going to have to cancel it because I've told everybody about my party.
Cancel? Think again, Longshanks. I started planning this in 1978. I put a deposit down in that revolving restaurant that overlooks Times Square, and I booked Christopher Cross. I had gone up to Westchester. I go there every Tuesday. I do charity work with the blind in my spare time. Jerry.
We find the defendants guilty.
Butter.
What did they do?
I don't know, but the guy with the finger was he no soup? Was it? No, it wasn't the soup Nazi. What was he? Can't remember now. But
I've heard soup Nazi said before.
He criticised the soup, and when he went in to get soup, he's like, "No soup for you."
Kramer. Butter. Kramer.
Hey, buddy. Mind your pace, boy. Chop, chop.
I've hit the wall. I got to take a break.
Well, don't tarry. I'm behind schedule as it is. Boy. Kramer!
I may have a solution to our little problem. Elaine, would you excuse us?
Oh, come on, Newman.
I have a private matter to discuss with my fellow tenants, if you don't mind.
Jerry.
Look, sister, go get yourself a cup of coffee, all right? But you must promise that you will abide by my decision no matter how unjust it may seem to either of you. Do I have your word?
Yeah.
All right. Let's begin. My cocoa!
Anyway, I don't need your help.
Oh, don't you? Joke boy? You really think you can manipulate that beautiful young woman like the half-soused nightclub rabble that lap up your inane observations?
The thing about fleas...
Is he a comedian in the sitcom as well?
Jerry, yeah.
So,
yeah.
Is he like an aspiring comic? Or
No, he's a comedian, isn't it? So because every show ended with him on
right.
stage, sort of thing.
I didn't know that. So it is basically a sitcom about himself.
Well, it's called Seinfeld, and his name's Jerry Seinfeld.
Yeah, I know. I know, but they're usually heavily embellished.
Yeah, I don't know if it's about his life. I never really thought about it. I was just, for me, it was one of the best shows on TV.
Never heard any of his stand-up comedy.
Oh, he's good.
Literally never heard one bit.
He was one of the top comedians in the world at his heyday.
I know Kramer's a comic as well, isn't he? But he got cancelled last year.
Yeah,
dropping the N-bomb on stage.
That they irritate the skin and they start to itch. Oh, maybe you can hold out 5 seconds or 10, maybe 15 or 20. But after a while, no matter how much willpower a person may have, it won't matter because they're crawling on your skin, up your legs, up your spine, up your back. Well, what do you think the hobos are doing?
I don't know. They're deranged.
This guy is nothing but a piece of crap.
You are nothing but a piece of crap.
A piece of crap.
A piece of crap.
I find you extremely ugly.
I find you extremely ugly.
Do you? You admit a foul and unpleasant odor.
You emit a foul and unpleasant odor.
Oh, is that right? I loathe you.
I loathe you.
That's it! Get out of my store!
Make us.
I'll make you! Wait a minute. Wait!
Then let me ask you this. Don't you find it interesting that your friend had the foresight to purchase postal insurance for your stereo? Huh? I mean, parcels are rarely damaged during shipping.
Define rarely.
Frequently.
Are we about through here, Newman?
It's pretty hot under these lights, Seinfeld? Pretty hot.
Actually, I'm quite comfortable.
Can I have a sip?
No.
Not gonna play ball, huh?
What is that, hiccup?
Yeah. It's the wood that makes it good.
Really?
Uh-huh. I'm with people.
Yeah, and thanks for inviting me.
I did invite you. Your invitation must have gotten lost in the mail. I'll never get to Hawaii. I'll be stuck in this apartment building forever. The dream is dead.
You giving up that easy?
I usually do.
We used to go out.
Toodaloo. Nice seeing you again, Margaret. Bye, Jerry. Have fun.
So was Seinfeld trying to date her, who's dated him in the past?
Yeah.
Just as I'm about to go, these boxes show up at the post office with no labels. No labels, Jerry. You know what that means? Oh, the humanity! Jambalaya.
You're supposed to deliver my calzones. We had a deal.
I believe the deal was that I get your calzones on my route. Well, today I won't be going on my route, will I? Perhaps tomorrow.
But I'm paying you.
Yes, thank you. Sometimes I ponder this silly gulf between us, and I say, why? Are we really so different? For what is...
I'm not the one doing the cooking, Newman.
Damn you, Seinfeld. You useless pustule.
Hey, I can't find his photos anywhere.
Oh, you know what happened? Some guy from the post office confiscated him. He left his card.
Newman?
My shampoo. Yeah. You know, it is Pantene. I got a free sample of it in with my junk mail.
Well, there really is no junk mail. Well, everybody wants to get a check or a birthday card, but...
It requires just as much manpower to deliver as their precious little greeting cards. Newman!
All right.
It's all like really not very attractive blokes and really quite attractive women. I'm struggling to believe it.
You'll love it when you watch it. It's a great show.
Let's do it.
Excellent. Excellent.
You going to the Super Bowl?
Yes, I am. A guy on my mail route just got a couple of tickets, and he offered one to me.
What's his name?
Tim Watley.
That's my ticket.
Is it? Oh, well, if only you'd known, you could have saved some time and given it directly to me. Okay, what is it?
Here. Take a look at this card. Tell me if you notice anything unusual about it.
Yeah, your nipple's showing.
Okay, thanks.
Anything else?
No.
All right, see you later. It's called mail fraud. Ooh, how I've longed for this moment, Seinfeld. The day when I would have the proof I needed to haul you out of your cushy lair and expose you to the light of justice as the monster that you are. A monster so vile. Newman! There'll be a small fine.
Does your girlfriend have to be here?
Does yours?
And then, on the afternoon of September 10th, you received a phone call, did you not?
Phone call?
Yes, a phone call.
From who?
From me.
From you?
Yes, from me! I called you, remember?
Called me?
Yes, I called you, you idiot! Because you were going to...
What?
Remember? You were gonna do something! To yourself? You're gonna do something yourself? Remember the banking? The banking! Where's the working out the banking? I didn't get the transfer. They knew it wasn't me doing my route.
How did they know?
Too many people got their mail. Close to 80%. Nobody from the post office has ever cracked the 50% barrier. It's like the 3-minute mile.
I tried my best.
Exactly. You're a disgrace to the uniform.
You know, this is your coat.
Damn! I love broccoli. It's good for you.
Really? Then maybe you'd like to have a piece.
Gladly. Vile weed! All right, you go ahead. You keep it secret. But you remember this. When you control the mail, you control information. All right. But hear me and hear me well. The day will come. Oh, yes. Mark my words, Seinfeld. Your day of reckoning is coming when an evil wind will blow through your little play world and wipe that smug smile off your face. And I'll be there in all my glory, watching as it all comes crumbling down.
Let me ask you something. What do you do for a living, Newman?
From the United States.
I was hoping this is going to be number one. It's a classic, this bit.
Right.
You see him getting all stressed out on the previous one.
Yeah.
This is the...
He's definitely high energy.
It's like I say, if anyone can play a part, it's that part's for him.
Yeah.
Class.
Postal worker.
Aren't those the guys that always go crazy and come back with a gun and shoot everybody?
Sometimes.
Why is that?
Because the mail never stops. It just keeps coming and coming and coming. There's never a let-up. It's relentless. Every day it piles up more and more and more, and you got to get it up. And the more you get out, the more it keeps coming in. And then the barcode reader breaks, and it publishes clearinghouse.
All right. Just take the records. They're in the bedroom. Take them. Take anything you want.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, I tell you, you've got to get into that, mate. I tell you love it.
I'll give it a chance. I'll watch a couple. It's kind of, and it was the same with the Kramer one. Without knowing the context of some of the bits.
Yeah.
Like I've seen all the episodes of Friends, and if you showed me a compilation like that, I could tell you the whole build up to that clip.
Yeah.
But I like when people are that animated and sort of dramatic in a role like that.
You can see sometimes shown on there, Seinfeld was sort of like had a grin on his face as if to say, like, he's making him laugh. Imagine the outtakes and the bloopers would have them laughing quite a lot at what they're doing there. But it's a great show, mate. Just watch it.
I'll give it a go. Definitely.
Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed that. So I should have introduced ourselves and gone, hello, Office Bloke Dave. Don't forget, like and subscribe, hit the bell, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.